Okay, hold on a second. Should work, folks. Yeah. Microphone back in. Put this in. Hey, everybody. Okay, hi. Thank you for giving a thumbs up already. Cause if you're in here, please if you give us thumbs up. Then everybody. Hey, Phyllis, how are you? So people will know that we're over here and we're doing this here, and we want to watch this. I'm trying to figure out how we do this. 159. Okay. So I only did this. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, babe. Um, trying to remember how I did this the last time so that I could hear it as it's playing because I can't hear it. Okay, let's see. Three people watching. Oh, it started. Customized insurance that saves you okay. Money. Liberty Mutual Insurance. All right, Phyllis. Here we go. All right, we got a countdown going on here. Can you hear me? Say hi and let me know where you're from. And guess we are counting down. 1 minute and 22 seconds. Okay. Hey, I got three folks in here. Could you please give me a thumbs up so other people will know that we're here? And say hi. Let me know where you're from. Waiting to see what happens here. We are going to be watching this manifestation message, and I will be more than happy to pull cards for anybody. All right, super chat is available, so make a donation, and we'll pull some cards for you. All right. I haven't even had a chance to listen to it myself because that's part of the premiere business. So if you give a thumbs up, then I can get other people that can help watch this, and other people will know that we're here. Doesn't cost anything to give a thumbs up, and it just helps me, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All righty. Let's see what happens. Hey everybody, it's Ia Patsy, and I am here to do a twin flame reading for the collective. No particular sign, no particular anything. Hey Katrilla, I see you. Celebrating or acknowledging today being November 11th, 2018, 11, 11, 11. Okay, so I've been up since 3 or 4 o'clock this morning with no reason, and I've done errands and everything. And I said, you know what? I'm feeling really good. I have some good energy. I might as well take advantage of it because it must have been meant for me to have this energy in order for me to feel like doing this reading today. So I'm going to probably let's see what happens. But right now, the plan is to do the reading and then upload it as a premiere, and then we can talk about it. And, if you have any questions, we can do some live readings for a few of you on the live stream. Okay, so if you'd like to have a reading, the super chat is available. And once I see that you've made a contribution, then we'll do a love reading for you. Okay, that sounds fair? Okay, so let's see how this is going to go. I'm going to be using the masculine, the divine feminine and masculine reunited deck by Christabel Jessica. All right, and these are 44 cards that are broken down into the divine masculine,
Hey,
divine
Autumn, I
feminine,
see you.
shadow, and healing.
I'm trying to watch and type
There are
at the
11
same
cards in
time.
each
I don't
one
even
of
know.
the sections. So we're going to first get our energy for our divine masculine,
I don't even got it.
and then we'll get it for.
I need everybody to give some
divine
thumbs
feminine.
up, please.
Okay.
I only have one thumb
So,
up.
like
I
I
have
said,
6 people
just
in the
doing this kind of
room.
laid back,
Please help me out. Give me some thumbs up. Doesn't cost
reading.
anything. I'm trying to do
And,
things on 2 different.
Just to acknowledge, because this is important, manifestation year. Here's the 11, 11, 11
I'm
days.
using 2 different. I got
So
the
let's see what's
desktop and I have the
happening. Those
tablet going
who
on,
are
so I'm a little
veterans
confused here, going back and forth.
Any of the wars of the United
As soon as
States
I get it
and in any other countries,
straightened
put
out.
alongside those troops, you're acknowledging that and service that you render on behalf of your people. And we hope that you understand the words. We don't even have the words that we need to thank you for the work and the protection that you have rendered to your fellow citizens. So,
and Autumn is saying hello to everybody.
All of us, veterans and non-veterans, and acknowledging what a good job we did as a
think, how do I
nation
watch
for the
this
United
on the
States
desktop?
earlier this week when everybody, not everybody, but I mean, the largest turnout for a midterm election in the history of the United States happened this past week. So if there's nothing else.
Hey, Mike.
Was a blue wave.
Hi, Mike. How are you? Oh my goodness, haven't seen you in a minute.
But we did really well, and as predicted, it's going to be the year of the woman, and we got I think over 100
Hola.
representatives to the House
Thank
of Representatives were women. So I say women.
Okay, yeah, enough. We've both been busy.
Enough. So
very
women
busy.
are stepping up to the plate to get things in order, and we have.
Yeah, it has that feeling. It has that feeling. It is going to be a special year. Alrighty. So far,
I'll go with it. We'll go with
we
it.
only have a few days left. I think 50 days or 49 days left.
So for our divine masculine energy today,
we are stepping up. Don't sleep on the women of America.
And Thor is number 9, and
don't sleep on the American people either. We're not having it.
Eagle. 9 is the number of Iku, which is death in the Yoruba tradition. Okay.
Tomorrow you're gonna get hypnotized.
Almost
well, there's 50 days left for the rest of the year. That's what they said. There was like 50 days left in the year.
Your wishes fulfilled.
That's what I meant by that. I was watching something last night. It was 59 days left in the year. Or 49 days now.
Is the god of action. So
time has flown. I know. It just seems like it started. It just started, right?
Aries or Capricorn or Gemini.
Almost at the end of the year.
That's what I'm getting from that.
1 year wiser. So, amen.
Let's see what Thor is representative of for us today. And Thor.
I have not seen you in a minute, Mike, and I noticed that too. I every now and then
so this is about
see your name in my records, and I was like, oh, everything must be fine.
Is aligned in making things happen.
You're loving the 11, 11, 11, yeah.
And each person holds the feminine and masculine energies within, right? The feminine in this time in particular is learning the lessons of practicing putting dreams into action.
All right, please let us have a thumbs up. I got 4 folks in there. I only got 2 thumbs up, people. Please.
Without taking charge of situation and doing things to make them become a reality.
Yeah, this energy is really strong today.
In and magically present you with the fruits of your goals. Use that beautiful intuition that you possess so strongly and let it guide you to take the steps that will orient you to the direction of the future of your dreams. Once you firmly make the required decisions,
thank you, Mike.
And start taking the first steps
I appreciate it.
Goal, the universe will be able to answer your call and provide you with the means to achieve.
Let's see. Just because I haven't seen you in a minute, I am going to make you a moderator for this chat.
And you can see the energy that's coming off of the hammer.
Some respect to the military, right?
See the energy coming off of the hammer as thunder. All right, thunder in the Ifa tradition is also Shango.
Love is all we need.
Orisha Shango, and thunder and lightning and wind, always representative of Odia.
Odia.
All right?
Amen. Ashe.
The winds, change, hurricanes, thunderstorms, cemeteries.
Change.
Consider that the vibrational echoes being created by my exertion. So this is Thor talking to us. So consider the energies that are echoed by his action.
Only constant is change and love.
A dime or a penny into a pond, you see rippling effects, right? Even if you throw a rock, right, you'll see ripple effects. So the ripple effects of this power is change. All right? You are part of the universe, and if you want to succeed, know that the universe wants you to succeed too. Okay, so
what's your thoughts on canceling soul contracts with the archons?
So this is a card, an action.
I don't know. Well,
this is stepping forward.
I'm not sure about
taking action,
what archons mean right off the top of my head right now. I probably do, but I'm not thinking. But
divine masculine.
You have a free will. We all do. Okay, so you do whatever it is that you feel that you're led to do.
You know what? Let's go with it.
You're not going to be like abandoned. You know, you're still going to be blessed. But if you don't,
number 7.
If your contract includes the twin flame experience and you can't go through it for whatever reason, then that's just the part of the contract that you won't do. You do it the next time. But you're still going to get whatever blessings because you're still a divine, right?
That was created with Adam at the same time, at the exact same time, the exact same breath. So she was equal to Adam, okay? And she asserted that equality, which
I hope that was a sensible answer, Mike. Makes sense with your question. But we always had free will. Now, unless you, you know, if your contract is essential, you know, then I guess
I was made
they'll bring you to the place where you will do it. But
I deserve to
they will allow you to make choices like you have all your life.
Needs taken into consideration. We can compromise, but I'm not taking orders.
Choice.
Right? Mm-hmm. So, in the Judeo-Christian tradition, we don't even know about Lilith because she's cut out of the Bible because she said no. She's not having it. All right, she's standing up for herself, and we know that in a patriarchal society, that is definitely not a good thing. So today, our divine feminines are exhibiting.
I'm glad you like that answer, baby.
Self-awareness.
The only answer I could give, the only answer any of us could give, I think. But then there are people who know better than I do.
As Lilith.
I'm just going through the same journey. We're doing this together. No expert.
The story goes on where Lilith was banished. She's all right, whatever. And Eve was created out of Adam's rib. So Adam would have been there.
Okay, Mike is saying, I was thinking of letting go of some karma from the past life, but willing to hold on to doing all the good things. No, and you just do the best that you can
from Adam,
and just go with the flow. That's the answer. Go with the flow.
So that puts you in a subservient position.
The Creator to guide your steps and to bring divine order into the situation.
And then the second card that
ask
came
the divine to allow
is
divine order to be established
number
in
11, Hathor,
all
the
of your
goddess of love.
relationships and in all of your
And
situations.
today's the 11th day today. So this is at the
That's it.
forefront
And just we want to continue to be
of
of
our
service
collective thoughts, the love.
because this is more important
love
than
that we
any
have for
twin
masculine,
twin
and the
flame
love that we have
journey
for
is
ourselves, and the
the
recognition
service
of the power
to the collective and to the
that we
universe.
possess, and the power that we
Okay, well, can't hurt. It's
have
always good to spread love, you know?
in love. That we
As long as you believe.
love is I don't want to say a tool, but we have the ability to tap into our power and our gentleness and our love without losing who we are. So we have action.
And let me know what you all think about the video.
We have Lilith for power.
If you want to make any comments while it's playing,
so
feel free, please.
I'm going to go with
any feedback.
This is the energy of the couple, of us as a collective. So we are standing, we're taking action.
What's going on?
We are standing in our power, and we are embracing.
Oh yeah, this is the manifestation year. So those of us who are on our journey, on our path, we are going to be
partner,
empowered.
Love of,
and this is like New Year's Eve for us,
feminine, right? So, and
I think
masculine, learning how to love.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
Fellow masculine energies too, right? But right now, taking action. The action could be.
Please give us a thumbs up. I got 4 people in here. I only got 3 thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
But we know that the actions that were taken this week in the United States was that the women showed their power, as did the men.
That's right, Autumn. We are definitely showing our power this week.
Because the central theme is love. And we, as a nation, stood up, took action, and showed our power.
Could be.
And
pay attention, Mike, to what's going on between now and the end of the year.
And the other inhabitants of the globe.
This is, I think it's Scorpio season, but I think it's coming into Sagittarius season, so that is Jupiter. Jupiter is expansion, right? So it might be things opening up. A lot of people are going to be getting married, getting engaged. Christmas time, of course.
No, God of the Awakening, Raumoko.
A lot of twin flames are coming together this year.
Energy, Isis.
And you don't have to worry about getting married by a certain date of this year, whatever. It's just about coming together.
So,
and starting to do the work together.
Let's see what we're
because it's not about getting married. It's about service.
Challenge this
and healing.
Week for the collective. Ooh.
And excuse me, everybody, for eating this fruit, but this is my breakfast. My son just bought me. Because I said I was running around doing things all morning in the house, and then I said, let me do this.
Alrighty, so.
And he was good enough to bring breakfast for mommy.
I'm getting that. The karma that they're referring to here.
He's the best.
Is the reconciliation or recognition.
I appreciate him
of
more than anybody could understand, my son. I really do.
Each other as divine masculine, divine feminine. Talking about the past, talking about the hurt. So it's about communication. All right. We may not
if you
remember,
want them,
of course,
you should be able to have kids one day.
Lives and what happened. But perhaps the things that are going on now
will preclude you from having children, I believe, will be health or Your choice.
Past on both your parts.
As long as you're healthy.
Recognizing the hurt.
Yes, Kata, I'm live. I'm on now live. I'm doing too many things right now. Go back.
That.
Hi, Unique. How are you?
In the past.
What's the plan here tonight? The plan is, this is the premiere of this video that I just did around this afternoon. So we're watching it together. People have questions. They can post their questions. And I will pull cards for people if they want to donate a super chat. I'll pull cards for them and we'll just keep talking.
We are going to be dealing with the...
Oh, you're welcome, Unique. I'm glad to see you here. Please make sure you give us a thumbs up. That way other people will know that we are doing this. So if somebody wants to give Mike, if somebody wants to give a donation, then I'll pull cards for them.
Okay, whether we are conscious of it or not, and for some of us, we are very conscious of it. You've done.
So there should be a dollar sign by where you put in the your text.
Okay.
And I don't know what, whatever your setup is.
This life or the last life. And these activities, these actions.
There should be, where you're writing and you're texting, there should be a dollar sign in like a square box there. And I think if you hit that, you put in whatever the amount is, and then it comes up, and then I'll see it.
Clear up a misconception about karma. I'm quoting from the book. This is not a reward and punishment system being dished out by the universe. In a world of
and I will write a list.
The number one theme helping us
and see who's donating
in all aspects of life.
And then we will pull cards.
This is what karma is for.
Tell me what kind of
its purpose is pure
card you want. You want a romance angel card? You want a numerology card?
Universal law of cause and effect.
Let's see what others we can do.
Balance. It is a guiding force for humans. Path of learning. Lessons.
Just do a
Has there been a time when you felt a response to a situation,
whatever the spirit leads us to do,
than the circumstance warrants? So overreacting.
Yeah, Autumn. I think that you donate by where you're chatting. There you go, Mike. £2. Thank you very much, Mike. That's British money. Okay, and it'll convert it to American money. We got it. Thank you, Mike.
Find out the original cause because situation you are currently experiencing in your relationship.
That was your first one. Was it good?
It is less important to find out the original cause behind the situation you are currently experiencing.
And I imagine you want love cards pulled for you, huh, Mike? So Autumn, the same thing that Mike just did. You can go to wherever you're typing. Underneath should be a square with a dollar sign in it. And then you put your donation in and it'll come up.
Even if you are never made aware of the particular
romance,
past life or event that is being balanced, even if the encounters and situations you're experiencing feel intense for unknown reasons, just know that the universal law of karma is assisting you in your growth nonetheless.
Yes, please. Give us a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Let's pull some energy, positive energy here from Mike as we get some romance angel oracle cards for him.
Happening presently, it could be something in your past.
I'm going to also get
present, in your present existence or previous existence that this is triggering for you.
For whispers of love, right? Okay.
So this is what the couple.
Thank you, Autumn. Oh my goodness, is everybody here from England? Wow, that was a test. Test. You passed the test, Autumn. You gave me one. It comes up. I see it.
Trying to reconcile to clear up that karma.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
To set things straight.
I got 6 folks in here. I only got 4 thumbs up. Please help us out. Give us a thumbs up. I can get the energy flowing, and then I will pull for Mike and for Autumn.
And could be the power of the divine feminine. Okay, so Spirit just said that this is 3-party situation. That's why I got 3 cards here. All right, so we have a masculine energy and 2 feminine energies. This energy is the first wife, let's say, okay? Just like Adam, the first partner. So this could represent that energy. There's a third party. This is one of the energies. And
thank you very much, Mike and Autumn. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do, Mike. We're going to see what cards we get from the Romance Angels for you.
So we have...
And we'll see what card we get from Whispers of Love. I think that should be good.
So this could be saying 2 people who are in their egos.
Your Leo, Sun, Virgo.
One up one another.
Are you really?
To assert themselves.
Okay.
Trying to
Yes, Autumn.
Make things happen in the relationship the way they want to.
Autumn, what kind of reading would you like me to pull? What kind of card would you want me to pull for you, Autumn?
A 7 and a 9. 7.
Romance Angel.
Spiritual number. All right. That is
career. Pop, can you get that phone?
That is work that has gone into making something as close to perfect.
Okay, a loved one. Okay.
As possible.
The Autumn is love.
All right. And knowing that there's a connection with spirit, with the creator. And
okay, so first we're going to do Mike. So let's send some positive energy towards Mike.
Party is balanced.
And don't forget, you all can always come back later and watch this video and share it. Thank you.
This could be representing a third party situation.
Mike.
And the masculine energy is trying to take action, and one of the feminine energies
Mike is Leo,
exerting her power.
Leo Sun.
And the other feminine
Virgo
energy
Moon and Pisces Rising.
Balanced and in love.
So you are fire, water, and earth.
I'm not saying that this energy is karmic.
No air.
That energy is a divine energy also.
That's funny. Thank you.
But
you're welcome.
Just like Lilith.
I just want to make sure I put some light and some incense back on, because
I'm going to continue to allow myself to be put into a situation where I feel like I'm not equal, like I don't, my words don't matter, my feelings, my thoughts, my power is not being recognized, then I will just, take my power elsewhere.
You don't like flying?
Situation. For some of you.
I don't either. But
for others of you,
necessary. Sometimes
this
to
is just
get from one spot to another.
Divine energy,
no air.
Divine feminine who
it's a good song.
Just standing up for herself. But there's no third party. This just is about love. All right? This is just about action and power towards love.
Thank you.
All right, so I wanted to get that to someone because that's what Spirit said it is. For some people, it's a third party. So the person who is...
Got 7 folks in here, only got 5 thumbs up, folks. Okay, from Mike.
Walk away from this.
In regards to his love life, please.
The karma.
Thank you, Egon.
All right, interesting. Okay, so now let's see what would be
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
For the situation.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, and we forgive those who trespass against us. Our Thor,
God of action, and our Lilith, goddess of power, and our
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, blessed fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for sinners now and at the hour of our death. Okay, so
communion number 11.
All right.
And that's wonderful because that's hate is number 11.
Right.
So this is about love, all right? Communion is about spending time with your beloved. This is about
getting to know each other is the bottom energy for you, Mike. So,
time.
Hey, Kata, how are you? So, Mike,
to communicate with one another.
The first card that came for you was retreat.
To rest after some
it's time to disconnect from the world.
So, if this was
and then the next card was let your friends help you.
Struggle of wills.
And the last card, the third card was separation. So, like,
love still being there between the two of you.
All right. So there may be someone, Mike, that you are
really
interested in.
Strenuous.
Someone that you're separated from right now for some reason.
Regarding the relationship and this this tug of war.
Or maybe you are
between the two.
You are anticipating
you love one another,
having to be away from this person.
Here. Okay, there's a power struggle going on between the divine masculine.
Saying to let your friends help you. Could be friends here,
and
regular friends
because of some
in 3G, or
I'm
trying to turn this down because this is probably going to come up on the recording. I don't want to turn it off though. Okay, yeah. I think okay, Mike. Mike is saying that he's been on a break for a week to get some things back in check, and he decided to take a new outlook. Your friends are amazing and always have been. So you have supportive friends who are willing to help you. Friends could also be referring to your soul team, your spirit guides, your divine
some actions in the past that may have been taken by either of you.
Your family, your ancestors. So if you want help in any situation, you can always ask for their assistance. They will help you, but you have to ask. Even though they see what you're going through and they know that you need assistance, they will not intervene without being invited. So that's one point to know. And you have been asking your angels for guidance. Good. Okay, so you getting retreat and separation could be that you need time by yourself, right? Rather than with your partner, as you said, and you're trying to work things out, come to some clarity. But this past week has been the time for a whole lot of that going on, especially those who are involved in the twin flame experience. And today being 11/11/11 is the day, it's 11 is a number of manifestation. So this day, I would say from this time on to the end of the year should be a time for those people who want to join one another, get working on their union, make a decision of clearly what it is that you want. Yeah, well, if the both of you are seeing 11/11 everywhere together, then that's an indication that the two of you are on a spiritual path, you're awakening, and that you are probably twin flames to one another. Or if not, you're there to support each other as you learn about your twin flame or you meet your twin flame, right? Okay, so let's see if there's a message from Whispers of Love. And then I will get to Autumn. Yeah, you're alike, but you're majorly different. That's how it should be, right? Because you are two sides of the same whole, polarity. So you're going to have differences and you're going to have similarities. Oh, this is 4 cards here. That's too much. Let's not do that. And I didn't look at them. They were all upside down. You learn to support each other, and it's been good, right? And you're going to learn things, all right? You're going to learn. There's going to be some, purging, and there's going to be some situations and lessons and triggering and all of that going on, but you'll be able to handle it with help from one another and from the divine and from family and friends, all right? There's lessons, and you don't have to solve all the problems, and you don't have to resolve everything. Just acknowledging that, oh, this is the issue and this is what triggers it is good. All right, let me get this going here. Somebody forgot to give us a thumbs up. Got 5 folks in there, only got 6 thumbs up. Please. Okay. All right, right. So you're working on yourselves and you're working on opening up to each other. Okay, Mike, you're on the right track. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. You have a partner that's willing to work with you, and you're both willing to do the work for yourselves and for one another. That's all right. Excellent. Okay. So finally, we get. Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to do that. 2 cards for Mike. First card from Mike is demonstrate love. All right. And that's number 48. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Okay. So maybe your loved one wants, maybe she would like a surprise and she hasn't said anything. That's what I'm getting. Maybe she wants some kind of physical, tangible thing, or maybe she wants to go somewhere. I don't know why I'm hearing about visiting family or meeting her people if you don't know them already, or spending time with her family, or having her spend time with your family. But there's something that has to do with her value system, and she may not be expressing it yet, or maybe she has and you haven't paid attention. But there's something that she would appreciate if you would do it for her, like surprise her with something that shows that you're paying attention to her needs. Okay. It might not be so much as jumping in to like getting married or anything like that, but I mean paying attention to her and things that she likes. Even if it's things that you don't like, even if it's things that you don't even see any value in or whatever. I don't know what it could be, but that's what I'm getting from that. Okay, and the next card is number 35, speaking the language of love. She wants you to move in. Okay, well, maybe that's you can the speaking the language of love is also talking about communication. So you got that. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So rather than wondering whether that she wants you to or not, why don't you just ask or offer if you're willing to do it. If you're not willing to do it, still need to might be have that conversation. She wants a van and leave her corporate job to have a free lifestyle. I hear that. I ain't mad at her for that. I would get a camper and go across country. That's what I want to do. I really do. Her son has been a bit upside down because of the ex. Yeah, I know. And that's difficult because we still have to take care of our children and, They're part of our community too. You know what? You could take, if you can afford to take a break for how long? 2 months, a month and a half, and rent a vehicle and do that trip across the country, or a couple of states or whatever. Why not? All right. So if you know that he needs a man around to show him some man stuff, then be that man, step up to the plate, and maybe you can take him. Maybe spend some time with him. Maybe that would be helpful to her. Would be good, but she's tied to house. What do you mean? She owns her home. She don't want to sell it. Got to talk about it. You got to communicate about it. Even though it sounds like you all do communicate pretty well, but could be some things that she still may not want to talk about. Those, yeah. Yeah. Well, she may have to downsize, and you may have to help her. You may have to, help her free her up with some bills. Hey, Ms. Liz, how are you? Where is that book? I just had it. Crazy. How you doing, Ms. Liz? All right, so number 48, and then I have to get to Autumn because she has been patiently waiting while I'm doing 3 things at the same time. All right, so demonstrate your love. I got 10 people watching. I only have 7 thumbs up. Please give us a thumbs up. I'm good, Liz. Okay, so for Mike, sometimes people give clues about what is important to them. It could be listening when they have a lot to say. It could be taking a walk, helping with chores, and planning to go on vacation. Pay attention to what others are telling us. Paying attention to what others are telling us can help us understand how to love them better. Like I said, listen to the words, pay attention to what she's saying, and hear past the tone, maybe. And just ask Spirit to help you see what it is that you can do to help your partner with sincerity. With sincerity. Hey, Tammy. How are you from Alabama? Okay. Hey, Miss is from Sweden. Wow. Wow, Sweden. Thank you. Alabama. All right. And for number 35, which was the other card I got for you, Mike, is a positive attitude works wonders in creating more love around us. Allow yourself to really express positive words. Use only wholesome words when speaking to others or even about yourself. Be conscious of any language that you may use out of habit and be willing to release this to create more positive energy around you. Doing this will bring in more love. Okay. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for being a moderator. And I am going to be doing the reading for Autumn now. And if anybody wants me to pull cards for them, when I see that you've given a donation with the super chat, then I will put you on the list and I will do the reading for you. So Autumn. Hey, Autumn. Hey, honey, how are you? Oh, we got 2 people from Alabama in here. What's happening? Yeah, Tammy is from Alabama, and so is Honey Hive. Okay, here we go. So, Autumn, let me get these cards shuffled up real good for you. Like I said, anybody that wants to get a reading, please give us a super chat. Super chat should be located underneath wherever it is that you're texting at the bottom of your screen. There'll be a box with a $sign in it. Give a donation, and I'll pull a card. Thank you, Mike. Let them know what's happening so that I can work on Autumn. All right, Autumn. Autumn, think about your situation. And everybody else, let's give some positive vibes to Autumn so that she can get the answer that the Creator wants her to have in regard to her love situation, right? Okay, so you get 3 cards, please, for Autumn. Thank you, Spirit. Don't forget, you can always go back and watch this video later. It's great talking to you too, Mike. And thank you. Okay. All right, Miss Autumn. All right, the bottom of your deck, Autumn says, free yourself. All right. And we have stay optimistic about your love life, trust, and soulmate. So they're telling you to believe, okay? Okay, so maybe what it is that someone is around you, someone has come towards you, maybe, and you feel like this person is the soulmate, but because you have been through so much, you are a little hesitant about trusting this this person or this relationship. But they're saying that you can have faith and that this person or whoever it is that you're going to make contact with next, but you have to let yourself be open to this energy. um Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance if you believe and have faith. And this person is your soulmate. So if there's someone that you're interested in right now, or someone that is going to be approaching you, but in any event, they're telling you that you need to free yourself to take back control of your life. So maybe there's some thing that you have been holding on from a past relationship, or maybe you dealt with this person in the past and you are having some resentment maybe towards them. But that whatever it is that you may be holding on to could be blocking you and allowing you to manifest what it is that you're trying to manifest in regards to love. But you're definitely being told to stay optimistic and keep the faith. Okay, so there is a distance. He lives in the United States and you live in the UK and you used to work together. Okay. So is are there plans for the two of you to be together? Autumn? Do you have plans for that? Hmm. Trying to think what we can. Oh, he met his karmic and he moved to the United States. So there's no plan for him to return to the UK as far as you know. Is there any way for you to come here to the United States and visit? He didn't marry the karmic, did he? Hmm. No. Well, I have a Queen of Cups here. right? So this is someone that could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, right? But this person is was in the reverse. This card was in the reverse. So maybe this could be your energy, or it could even be his or the karmics. Not so happy. And the next card that came up was the Ten of Pentacles. This talks about happy family, home life, things, having enough to supply your own needs and your family's needs. All right. But this is also in the reverse. So this could be you being sad and frustrated about the situation with your twin flame. Okay, Liz, thank you very much for coming by. Have a great day too. Thank you. You worrying about not being good enough for your job. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, because this could be work. All right. So you aren't having confidence. And see, again, this is time to take control of your life. You have to stop having negative, don't shortchange yourself. Okay. If you have, we don't want to be narcissists. Okay. So that would be an extreme. But you have to have enough confidence in yourself and enough confidence in the divine to know that if you ask for the help, it will be provided for you. If you have work that you want to submit or that you think is being watched and whatever, ask the divine to help you to make you be aware of what it is that you may need to tweak or to tell you to relax because everything is fine. King of Swords here. This is about someone who is going to be honest, all right, and who is going to give you some kind of straightforward, positive message. So maybe there's someone who's looking at your work and they are going to give you some kind of critique on it, or who is going to be honest about their thoughts. This could also be you. Okay, I've been trying to work on my. This is Autumn speaking. I'm reading this out loud because sometimes after the chats, it doesn't come up for everybody. So Autumn is saying, I have been trying to work on myself, your inner child, Reiki master. Are you a Reiki master? Or are you going to a Reiki master? Hey, everything takes time, hon. Just the fact that you acknowledge that your inner child needs some work is a lot right there. Because some people who never realize that they need to do any kind of work. So be proud of yourself for doing that, for seeing that. Okay, okay. So you're in training. Okay, okay. For Reiki. All right. So this is about communication. This is about learning. So this could be that you will master what it is that you're working on, and that you can have confidence in what you're doing, confidence in your work. Free yourself from being skeptical about your talents. Free yourself from not trusting in your abilities. Temperance. This is about balance. This is about balance. You will be able to get these things in order. You will find balance. You will, but you have to free yourself of this. I know when you have a situation where you feel that you've loved someone and they've chosen someone else, and that not only hurts your heart, it hurts your ego, and it makes you begin to question your own judgment, and questioning your own abilities. You're questioning everything about yourself. Don't let that happen. Okay. Someone else's failure to see the divinity in you does not lessen your divinity. Okay, she says self-love work and balance of masculine and feminine. Thank you so much for your honesty and your wisdom. You're welcome, Autumn. Okay, you're welcome. You have to have confidence in yourself. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Bottom of the deck, 9 of coins. This is a woman who is independent, solid, all right, confident, wise. You'll be fine. Next card here was the Hermit. So you may have to be by yourself, but this is going to be the time for you to get some introspection. All right. For you to find and follow your path, whether it is with someone else or not. Okay. Because the only thing that you can rely on is yourself and the creator. Okay. Mike is asking Autumn where she's located in the UK, and he knows some people that do the inner child hypnosis. That's interesting. You have to do it in person, Michael? Or is it something that could be done over the internet? Is that something that can be done in person? Oh, you're welcome, Autumn. Thank you so much. I hope that this was helpful. Anybody else that would like to have me pull a card for them, please just once you make a super chat donation and it comes up, then I will proceed. You're welcome, Autumn. Thank you so much for your donation, and thank you so much for your questions, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. All right, tell your friends. All right, anybody, once this message, this premiere, and this, once this uploads, you'll be able to share both of these things. No way, me too. Check out spiritforlife.com. 150 pounds for the first session, and that's for 3.5 hours. Oh, that's interesting. What do you know what the exchange is for pounds and US dollars? Like how much is 150 pounds in US money? If you know. Or Autumn knows. Mary Inns, spiritforlife.com. Okay, that's the name of the site. And she does past life regression readings. Okay. Hypnosis, inner child hypnosis. 77 pennies to the dollar. 77 pence to the dollar. Okay. So I guess 150 would be $100 or thereabouts, right? Yeah, $0.75 to each dollar. $200. Thank you, Autumn. Okay. So $200 is 77. Okay, $200 is 100. 200 US dollars is 150 pounds. Mm, really? Wow. Okay. Interesting. How long did it take you to schedule that session with her, Mike? Like, how far in advance does she need to get with you? Is her schedule crowded? And it ended up with a lot of controversy around him. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, you had the first consultation. The first consultation was free, Mike? That's interesting. Okay. Free consultation. Interesting. Mm. You're welcome, Autumn, and thank you. Oh, it was an hour consultation for free. All right, but I guess it sparked your interest enough to schedule a follow up, so that's not bad. Hey, why not? It's a gift to give yourself. It's a gift for you to give yourself. Healing the inner child is a big part of this journey. The spiritual stuff is nuts. You open up and the signs pop up. Once you take the step towards spirit, spirit will take the step towards you. You just got to show interest. Yeah, I think that's a good investment. Why not? Why not? If there's a healing that you can get for your inner child, I'm sure he and she will appreciate it. hmm That way you can put stuff behind you and keep up your guard. You know what to look for. You know what'll trigger you. All right, we still watching this. Yeah, you know what triggers, and then you know how to avoid it, and you know how to not let it trigger you because you know what it is. So anything that'll help you be able to do that. What is with this? It's like I keep feeling like my nose is tickling me like I don't know, flies. I don't know. Funny, right? It'll help you be able to heal others. Might help you with this young man that you'll be dealing with, your son, your divine feminine son. Maybe once you deal with those things, it may give you tools that you can use to help him as he tries to traverse this journey. You relate to the little dude. How little a dude is he? You make him sound like he's. I was thinking like he's like 11 or 12 or 10 or 9. How little is he? Oh, he's 13. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is a good time. And he's as tall as you. Yeah. Well, if this is a good time, if he's willing, if there's no problem with the with his father, I mean, some guys they get stupid about that. Other guys, the more the merrier. Yeah. Why not? Have fun. I'm sure his mother will appreciate it more than you know. We worry about our sons. We worry about our children in general, but we worry about our sons because they face different challenges, and sometimes we don't know how to relate to it. Even when we try our best, and especially if they're the kind of kid that's introspective and they don't let you think everything's all right, and then you find out later on that it wasn't all right, even though you asked, even though you were open, or at least you thought you were. You can only hope that you're doing the best, and then you have to just leave it in the hands of God and pray for them. Yeah, helping to build what you can there. He's not a great dad, but that's not my business. I'm just here to be a good mate to him, not a dad. Right. Exactly. And as long as you are good to him and to his mama, and that's what you're there for, even if it's for a season or a time. But it may not. When you say karmic, remember karmics aren't always bad. Karmics could just be a lesson that you need in order for you to learn how to deal with children. This represents a cancer. Someone with a cancer. Could be what it is because you talked about where you're going to have children. Maybe this is not only you going to end up being a surrogate in some ways for this kid, this little boy, but also giving you training for when you have to deal with your own teenagers. She knows all the secrets. She knows what's going on. How do you know if a relationship is soulmate or karmic? Well, if we knew that answer, we'd move on, wouldn't we? We don't know. We don't know. We won't know until the relationship is resolved. We won't know until the end if it was karmic or if it was soulmate. We'll know it once it's over. And I mean, every relationship is karmic in the sense that there are lessons to learn, even if it's your soulmate. Some soulmate, I mean, your twin flames, some twin flames, some karmic situations, relationships are there to help become a catalyst, trigger you. It doesn't mean that they're doing bad things or anything like that. It's just that this is what the purpose this person serves in your life right now. Just like a karmic could be your brother or sister, someone you come across with at work. But karmic soulmates is there for a reason, for a season. But none of us can know until it's over, unless, like they're like horrible and violent and that kind of stuff. But even that is teaching you something. It's karmic, but it's karmic that's there for a purpose to teach you a skill or a lesson or patience. How do we know? I feel like there's been many tests in the relationship to test my triggers. So could be hearing information about a water sign. Yes, it is helpful as long as you're open to it. It's helpful to know that these relationships have been put into our path in order to strengthen us, to teach us, to help us, to heal us, and to heal, hopefully, the other person. Right, in a good way. And you've done it for her, right? It's reciprocal. So what's the problem? Why are you not marrying this chick? It sounds like y'all are on the right path. If that's what you want to do. But you don't have to, because that's not necessary. Even though he may not have told you that that's what's going on. Because it's not about man's laws of marriage. It's about love. Some negativity. You ain't scared of love. You might be scared of commitment, but you ain't scared of love. If you were scared of love, you wouldn't even know these people. Yeah, you'll say, so you're a bit weary. So then, if you were on your own at such a young age, 15, and this little boy is coming into your life and he's 13, maybe you'll be able to help him avoid some of the pitfalls you fell into. Be friends that you've known for a long time. People you work with, people you know for a long time. But talking to randoms. All right, let's not get into all of that, because maybe she'll see this and I don't want you in trouble. Gossip going on, a lot of conversation about all right your relationship. Yeah, boys. Not random women. Oh, okay. Legba's here to say people in general that you got choices and you have. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out and watching this video with me, my premiere. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos. And if you'd like me to pull some cards for you while we're watching, we will I'll be more than glad to do it. Just let me know. Super chat. Hey Kata. What you laughing at? Or what I said? And continue on your path. Mike, come on, man. Yeah, you can pull some more. Throw another super chat on there. Those are going to be exposed. Secrets are going to come out that are in regard to your relationship. And there is going to be an end. You don't need no more cards, Mike. Work and health. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, Kate, I'm trying to work and listen and talk and text too. Yeah, standing up for yourself. Standing up. Work and health, Mike. Pressure. Against this heat, against this controversy. Protecting yourself, shielding yourself. All right. I'm sorry. I got caught up listening. Because I haven't seen it either. This is a premiere for me too. I just did it.
And the 5 of fire is 5 of wands. You have a
all right.
This is the same energy. And the
work and health
the 5 of
for Mike.
There's another card here that is single.
Okay. Let's do this. We're going to pull a daily guidance card for you, Mike.
Also, 5 of wands, also. False friends. And the 7 of wands. Standing up for yourself. 7 of fire.
And this is for the daily guidance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue.
Right? And the 5 of wands is 5 of air in the
This is for Mike. Let's give him some guidance. He's concerned about his work and his health. Let's see what advice we can get for Mike.
She's known for a long time that she's what you can trust, and you find out that they are not trustworthy. Okay? And this could be happening to you or to your partner. Okay. We have.
So Mike, thank you.
3 of fire. So this is the 3 of wands. All right, so this is.
Okay, so you got 2 cards here, Mike. First card is Law of Attraction.
This is talking about having worked for a long time. And
each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you very much. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Okay, so law of attraction. All right, so again, remember when we first pulled, I first pulled it, said ask your friends to help you. Again, this is about your divine soul family, okay? So ask them to step in. Ask them to help you. All right? They will help to raise your energies, to raise your frequency, your vibrations. Watch your thoughts, and you put out positive thoughts that are aligned with love and harmony. You will attract what it is that you are seeking in far as health and in good health and in work.
Definitely. Once you get away from this controversy and these controversial people.
Okay. And the second card that came was have confidence. You're welcome, Mike. It says moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough.
Anything is possible. You got the world. You have the earth.
Knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So the faith of a mustard seed, right? That's what it says in the Judeo-Christian scriptures, right? All you got to do is have confidence in God and have faith, and they'll take it from there when you ask for them to help.
Okay.
All right.
That's pretty good. So you're waiting.
Yes, you have to have. Hey, Latressa, how are you? How are you? So, yes, you have to, even when you don't have confidence in yourself, have confidence in the Creator, have confidence in the divine. And then that's more than enough. Know that they are there for your best good. All right. So law of attraction, and I'm good, Latrice. Thank you so much. Law of attraction and having confidence. So have confidence in spirit, Mike. You'll be fine. Bon Jovi, keep the faith. Oh my goodness. The other night I was on Twitter. I was on a music rant. I was playing all kinds of rock and roll and oh my goodness. I think I did Boz Scaggs and I did Bon Jovi and Nirvana. What was that boy? Kurt Cobain. Things that I haven't listened to in years. Steely Dan, Tina Turner with that song that she did with Spectre. Oh, it was just too funny. Music cures the aches and pains. It sure do. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that was it because everybody was, this was right before last, and everybody was, still discussing politics and stuff. And I was like, you know what? Okay. Right now, and just celebrate. Let's just play some music and blended all the different types of music from all the different types of people in the United States and all of the music that we enjoy. I haven't found The Devil Went Down to Georgia. I'm telling you, we had a good time. Okay? We had a good time. I just was led to do that. And, what did we do? Yeah, Steely Dan and The Devil Went Down to Georgia. And it was crazy. Even Michael Jackson and what was that? Slash? Is that the guitarist? All right. Guns N' Roses. All right. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, I played that. Who else? A little bit of Prince. I think it was Cream. If you're single and you're Santana. Smooth. I always got to play Smooth. I love that. Evil Woman, and other people were putting in their songs too. It was fun. It really was. Because I was like, come on, oh, we're getting off our focus here. We should be working. No, dude, it is 2 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday. Stop. We already did what we did. We've shown that we collectively as a nation that we're not going to stand for the nonsense. We're just giving ourselves a break. The struggle continues. But music is for manifesting. Music soothes the savage beast. Even when 9/11, people in the world could not believe that the United States was singing, that we were still turning to our music. Embrace your imperfection. You always end up on soul music. Music definitely is it. Well, Mike, I can't look at it right now, but afterwards I will. After this is done, because I have to. I can't go from here because then I'll lose the stream, and I'm not trying to take no chances. Little Red Corvette, that's right. And that you are a good partner, and that you are going to attract a good partner. And that's when you will attract. Yep, all of that. So while your masculine energy may be dealing with these controversies over here. Hey, Omar Radi. See, now how come I'm seeing some people over here and not over there? It's crazy. Because I got Honey Hive over here. I got Omar Rade over here. Well, Latricia's coming over here too. I don't know. Prince fan. Oh, absolutely. Definitely. You want something that you're going to be proud of. Cause ain't nothing sexier than how can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Mike is doing the bird. That's right. Oh, that is the sexiest thing. Woo. Mm. And I think what really started us off, we were talking about Bohemian Rhapsody, which is like a masterpiece, right? And I haven't gotten to see the movie yet, but I was saying that there's no way that you can listen to that song and not start singing it at some point. You know, like, and ain't nobody gonna be mad at you, even at work. Freddie was your dad's hero, yes. That was it. The masculine is being free. That's why when doves cry, that's why it came to my head. Okay. Oh, you have me on two devices, Hive? Okay, that's what it is too. Yeah. Doves cry. Maybe that's what it is, Latress. You know what? You're probably right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because you're too they said it was something about his overbite that actually helped his voice. That even though he didn't like it, of course, and you know you're embarrassed by it, and his parents could never afford to get his braces fixed. But they found out that was part of the reason his voice was the way it was because of the overbite. Yes, please, if you're in the room now, please. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Please give us a thumbs up. The way the masculine is presenting himself to his friends and family, community in regards to this relationship, because this is something about his ego and his pride. So and don't forget to come back later and rewatch the video because we have been chatting up. Thank you, Mike. Mike is reminding everybody that I will do readings for small donations and admit that you lied. Somebody, okay, Spirit just said, those of you who are into candle burning and candle magic, today being 11/11/11 might be a good day for you to do that. All right, pink candle, red candle, yellow candle, orange candle, or white is always good. Understand it no matter what. And hit the thumbs up, y'all. Why am I shuffling these cards? I'm done. So that was Mike's message. Thank you, Mike, for helping. Oh, and you know what other song I played the other night? Donna Summer on the radio. That was it. That was that. That was it. Right now, I'm even getting tears. Except for you to judge yourself and say, you know what, I did the wrong thing, and I may have hurt some people. That song? I may have hurt my feminine. I may have hurt a karmic. I may have hurt whatever. But most of all, that was it. Yourself. Because on the radio, Pam Grier. She don't sing. Pam Grier doesn't sing that I know of. Pam Grier is coffee, right? She's and the rest of us are losing out because we need. I used to go watch those movies though. Oh, who sang 110th Street? Across 110th Street. Okay. Who was that song? Across 110th Street. You're being slowful and you're holding up the progress. All right. We need you all to raise your vibration, and by being. I can see the album. I'm trying to see who sang that. It's going to help. Feminine. Bobby Womack. I don't know. It's going to help you raise your. Oh, I was right, Bobby Womack. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I do have a good memory. Ashe. Bobby Womack. Now that is random that I would actually be able to just say that. Oh wow. Very good. We don't have a lot of time. Bobby Womack. Okay, I was right. If you want it to happen, is the time for it to Who's happen. Pam Grier? You know who's Pam Grier.
manifest it today.
Bobby Womack, good for me. Thank you, honey. Because I was like, I saw the album in front of my, when he asked, I'm looking at it, I'm like, and I'm hearing the song. Oh, 110th Street, exactly. Ashe. Very good. I'm a music connoisseur. I like most music. Oh, what else was it?
That is good enough.
That song. What is it called? The one that I like big butt, but I cannot lie. That song there. Sir Mix-a-Lot. With a symphony orchestra in London somewhere. And the symphony was playing it, and these women were up on stage doing the twerking and carrying on. It was so funny. Yes. Pam Grier is an actor. Yeah, she's an actress. She was Coffee. She was in the L Word a few years ago. Beautiful, 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 beautiful girl. Very pretty, very busty, tall. Her cousin is Rosie Grier, who was a fighter, and then he was a bodyguard for Robert Kennedy the night that Robert Kennedy got murdered, actually. But Rosie Grier was a famous football player, I believe. But that's her cousin. Okay, now you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, beautiful girl, and still beautiful, still beautiful. She like like the Marilyn Monroe of the '70s or something. Rosie Grier was a ball player, for football. He's a big guy. He was. I don't think he could be a basketball player. Oh, okay. So the premiere ended 66 seconds ago. Very good. Yes, thank you for the 11-11 for the 11-11. Yes. So we make sure that we give thumbs up. Football player, right? Because Rosie Grier was like a big guy. He was a big guy. You're welcome, Katrilla. You're welcome, Nicole. You have a great afternoon also. And of course, Midnight wants to be seen. Say hi, Midnight. Right, right, right. Mommy hasn't been down here doing nothing for a few days. So I guess she's like, yay. All right. If that's where you want to go, go. If not, go back over there so I can put away the cards and tell everybody good night. All right. So don't forget, everybody, to like, subscribe, share these messages. All right. So you're going to be able to share the premiere, and you'll also be able to share this super chat. And please get your friends and your people to subscribe to the channel. All right, and make sure that we spread these messages. She looks like she has dandruff. What's happening here? Where's your brush? We'll take care of that in a minute. All right, so I really appreciate it. This was fun, okay? And I had a good time. And thank you so much, honey, and Latricia, and Mike, and Kata, and John. Hey, John. You heard me refer to you. Okay, put you. Let's see, who else did I say hello to? Kata, Mike, Autumn, of course. Hi, Autumn, and thank you again, Autumn and Mike, for your donations, and Tammy. Okay, and else. If you say hi to me, Emmy Liz from Sweden. Okay, got Tammy, Honey Hive, Autumn. I think we got everybody that was on here, and I already closed out the iPad. All right. Okay, bless you too, baby. All right, so I am going to come off out of here and let this upload, and I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget, this is 11-11-11 today, so do what you got to do, the best you can do for yourself to make sure that you are putting out positive vibes, be supportive of your partner, and know that this is the time of manifestation. on your journey, whether it be for you, yourself by yourself, or with a partner. But it's going to always be the journey of you and the Creator. Okay? All right. So I will talk to you guys real soon. Love you all. Thank you so much for your support. All right? Be blessed. Ashe and namaste. Okay. Oh.